So once food is down through our mouth, it goes into the esophagus. The esophagus is 9 to 12 inches long, starting at the back of the tongue, going down to the stomach. It's completely covered with mucus so that it protects us from hot, cold, scratchy, things like that go down. At the bottom of the esophagus is a sphincter, and that's where it goes and opens up, lets the food go down into the stomach. Once in a while, food will come up from the stomach and the acid in there is very, very hot, and that's where you'll feel heartburn. It's located near the heart, and that's why it gets its name there.
For today's exercise ditty, I want to talk a little bit about opposing muscles and the importance of working both whenever you're doing an exercise. Hopefully you can see what I'm talking about. If you're doing a single arm curl, typically when you have a weight, you're coming up and down, up and down. Sometimes the tendency is to come real fast and let it drop down real fast. That doesn't do you the good that you need. The idea is when you're pulling up, you're using one set of muscles, and when you're letting down, you're using the opposing set of muscles. And one muscle tries to keep it from falling, and one muscle tries to pull it down. And no matter which direction you're going, but it's the opposite muscles. And you always want to give them the best workout you can so that you don't get them unbalanced. If you get one set of muscles stronger than the others, especially if it has to do with your back or your abdomen, then you can tend to be leaning forward or leaning back. You're going to be off balance, and it's going to cause pain. It's going to cause stress on your joints and on your tendons, and over time they're going to break down and be a problem for you. So whenever you're exercising, another example, if you're doing exercises with your wrists, you can be doing like this, then you need to turn it over and do like this. So you need to look at every joint that you're moving, every muscle pair that you're moving, and make certain that you're doing the opposite, the opposing muscles at the same time. When you do that, you're going to have a full body workout that actually works your full body, keeps you from having aches and pains and being off balance and getting yourself in a place where you can exercise more. That's my ditty for today. This is our brooder with a Ohio Brooder in the middle of it. The pen we made with some 1/4-inch plywood that we had already. So it's 2 sheets, each cut in half, and it makes a circle that size. The Ohio Brooder, you can look them up and find out more details about them. Worked very well. We had a set of 25 that we had in here, and this is way bigger than they needed. But they've done very well, and they've graduated now. They are in their own shelter. We have 90 chicks coming tomorrow from 2 different places, so we'll see how it goes. This feeder and this water are an experiment. It's something we've heard about. We'll see how they work. They're supposed to be able to raise, which obviously they can't raise very well where they are, but we're going to do our best to make use of them and see how well they work. We're concerned about the ability to clean them out. Hopefully that's not a big issue, but we'll see how that goes. This is one of the lights on. There are actually 2 lights to heat things up and keep them warm under this brooder. We'll put the top on it, and it holds the heat in. And Rhenda's going to see if she can put it on. Oh, she's not going to see if she can put it on by herself. I'm going to put it on and then continue the video. And this is the lid on top of the Ohio Brooder. So we'll see how things go tomorrow when the chicks start arriving.